But now here is the thing, we need to calculate the tax values. So I have two websites open here. So this has the older tax rates and this has the newer tax rate as provided by the government yesterday. Alright, so in the lower tax rate, for 0 to 2,50,000 we have a tax of 0%. For 2,50,000 to 5 lakhs we have 5%. For 5 to 10 we have 20%, and above 10 we have 30%. Okay, so is there anything else? So this is the older new tax regime. Okay, so that we are not going to calculate it. So we will be calculate the tax that will be applicable from March 2023 onwards, right? That is discussed in Feb 1 budget of 2023. So, I can think of multiple ways, but one of the ways that I was planning about it is like I'll provide the slabs here, right? Let's say the old slabs. Okay, old slabs. I'll enter the percentage in an array 0, 5, 20, and it's going to be 30. Now we need to find out how do we calculate the tax from the provided annual salary. So one of the thing is we will deduct the salary from the deduction value. Okay, so let's find out the sum. Okay, we'll find out the let's write down the comment. First we'll calculate the sum of deductions. Okay, then we will find the taxable income, which will be salary minus sum of deductions. Okay, we will be having 4% of cess here as well. Okay, so there is a spelling mistake, so leave that. Okay, so after we have this part, right? So let's say current salary is 12 lakh. Okay, and after deduction it came out to be, let's say, 6 lakhs. Okay, 6 lakh. Then how do we calculate? So one way is like it is like I hardcode the amount, okay, and I go to with if else, like if 6,000 is greater than 2,50,000, yes, minus 2,50,000 from the 6 lakh and multiply it with 2,50,000, and I can keep going on with the if method until and unless the amount is 0, right? Else another we can make use of while loop again till the amount is 0. So we can't divide the salary with some particular value because the ranges are not fixed. For these two it's 2.5, for this the difference is 5 lakhs, and for this there is no difference. So we'll go with this way, this if else way that I was talking about. So let's do one thing, we'll write const slab range. Okay, slab range, we'll take an array here. So the first range is 2,50,000. Okay, the second range is 2,50,000. The third range is 5 lakh, and the last range will be infinity. Okay, so you got that, right? 0 minus 2,50,000, it's 2,50,000. 5 minus 2,50,000 is 2,50,000. 10 lakh minus 5 lakh, it's 5 lakh, and more than 10 it can be infinity. It can be 2, 3, 4, 5 crores. I don't know. Okay, so let's leave that. So let's find out the sum of deduction. Okay, const sum of deduction. Sum of deduction will be again let's make use of Google. Okay, sum of array using reduce. Okay, so we'll go to Stack Overflow. Let's copy it out. This one. Okay, we'll paste it here. Close this. So in place of array, what do we need to have? We need to have the deduction values. Values dot reduce. For partial sum, we'll add just as sum and sum. Okay, let's keep it as a only, or let's say amount. and amount, right? And let's log the sum of deduction. Okay, and in the meanwhile we'll also find the difference. Const taxable income is salary minus sum of deduction, and we'll log this one as well. Log taxable income. Let's try it out. Click on calculate. 62 sum of deductions. All right. So why do we got this value? Because the sum deduction values is in string. Okay. So just write %. It's a usual practice with JavaScript, right? Now we have only 50,000. Let's add some value like 1,50,000 here. Calculate. It's 2 lakh. Now I'll add 1. I'll add 1. I'll increase this to 1. Increase this to 1. Increase this to 1. Okay. Calculate it. It comes to be 2,05,000. Okay. And this is our value from 12 lakh minus. Alright. So we are getting our values correctly. The taxable income and this sum of deduction. So remove these console logs from here. We'll bring this here up. Okay. Remove this one as well. Now the challenge is to calculate the tax. So as I was saying, we have 1 0 1 2 3. Okay, 3 or the array of size of array is 4 and the slab is 4. Okay, so we have this one. So let's loop over this array. Okay, and we'll fetch the index of this array. Inside the loop we'll check if the taxable income, right, if the taxable income is greater than or equal to 0, we will be deducting this value. Okay, so let's do it. So what? Okay, let me think about it. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a const tax. Okay, tax is equal to old slabs. Again, we'll use reduce only, right? The reduce is a pretty convenient thing. So we have initial value of 0, and now inside this we will have accumulator. We will have the rate, the percent rate, and we will have the index. Okay, we have these values. Now we will check if the taxable income is greater than 0. If taxable income is greater than or equal to 0, then we need to proceed. Now here is one thing that I am thinking. If the salary is 12 lakh, right, and if we have, let's say, 10 lakhs of value, then we'll deduct this one, this, right, 10 lakh minus 2,50,000 will be 7,50,000. Then we will again reduce 2,50,000, it will become 5 lakhs. Then we'll again reduce 5 lakhs, it will become 0, right? But what will happen if it's 11 lakh, right? So there will be 1 lakh left. So we need to check. So what I'm thinking is, if my taxable value is greater than the index, right, like this for the first iteration, if my taxable value is greater than this one, I'll completely reduce this from the taxable value, 2,50,000, and I'll use this value to find the percentage of tax that I need to pay. Okay, you get my point, right? I'll show you. I don't suppose that by writing I can, or by verbally I can say, but while writing we can see. Let's say if, okay, now Okay, so okay, if also I don't need to get calculate this for infinity, right? For 30 lakh, so we can direct like whatever amount we have above 10 lakhs, we don't need to reduce it. We can find any value for that. So let's say if a person have a salary of 50 lakhs, we just need to minus 10 lakhs from that, and rest 40 lakhs is anyhow is taxable at 30%. So we'll take if index is less than old slabs dot length minus 1. Okay, the length is 0 1 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4, and we'll iterate till this part. Okay, so we'll iterate till this part, and the taxable income is greater than or equal to the what do we say, slab range of index. Okay, else we will think about it, what is happening for else. So if taxable income is greater than equal to slab range, what I'll do is taxable income equals to taxable income minus slab range of index. Okay, and let's calculate the tax. Okay, the accumulator is storing our tax currently. It will be ACC plus the slab range of index multiplied by the rate divided by 100. Okay, let's do a little refactor here. Instead of this slab range index, we'll place something const slab range amount. Let's guess. Okay, equal to this. I'll just copy this amount, this slab range value. I'll just Control D, and I'll replace it. Alright. Now this will work till 10 lakhs. Okay, because let's write it down in the comments here only. Let's say the taxable income is of 10 lakhs. Okay, in the first iteration we will reduce 10 lakh minus 2.5L. That will leave me with 7.5L taxable income, and tax will be 2.5 multiplied by the rate percent. Okay, similarly for the second part, rate percent, that will be, let's say 0%. Okay, let's copy this one. For the second part, what will happen, second iteration, now this 10 lakh is 7.5 L. Okay, again we'll reduce 2.5, right, because it's greater than our slab range for second iteration or first index. Let me write the index value here. Okay, so at index 0, it's 10 lakh. We are reducing this value to 2,50,000, slab range of index 0. Okay, and this is our remaining taxable amount and the tax at this percent. Okay. At the first index, we have 5% here. The slab range provides the taxable difference of tax amount is 2,50,000. So we'll reduce that. The remaining will be 5 lakhs. And the tax will be calculated at 2.5 multiplied by 5. At the second index, what will happen? 5 lakhs. So at index 2, the amount is 5 lakhs. Okay, so we'll reduce 5 lakhs, which will give me 0 lakhs, and the tax will be at the slab multiplied by the rate, that is 20%. Okay, this is true for 10 lakhs. Let's say if I have 12, okay, or let's say if I have 9 only, then in case of 9, this is 4. So if I write 4 lakh minus 5 lakh, it will give me minus 1 lakh, okay. Then this logic will fail because we are taking this absolute value, right? And similarly, for greater than 12, okay, let's say 12, and if it's 5, right, 5, actually it will not be 5. So we'll start from 12, then we'll go back to 9.5, then some will be remaining with 12.5, okay, 2.2 lakhs. Then this 2 lakhs will go to this infinity side, or 30%. 30% tax is applicable on this 2 lakhs. So for that, let's remove this one. In the else function, what we can do, we can write ACC equals to ACC plus taxable income, okay, multiplied by rate divided by 100, okay, and I'll make my taxable income as 0 because this is the last case, right? So taxable income will become 0. The loop will be ended and we'll get out of here, and I need to return the accumulator, okay. So let's return tax. Let's calculate it. There is some error. Let's calculate, okay. Reload it. For now, I have a 12 lakhs. Let's go for 2,50,000. Right. I have a salary of 2,50,000. Calculate it. Assignment to a constant variable at 973. Of course. So we have a taxable income of, we have declared it as a constant. We'll change this to let. Again, let's go back to 2,50,000. You can calculate, the tax is 0. Okay, 5 lakh. Calculate, the tax is 10,000. Okay, by 10,000, 5% of 5 lakhs, that will be around 10,000. Is it 10,000? What is the 5? Okay, so I have this Government of India's website, right? So here we can verify our result. Let's 50,000, 5 lakhs. Okay, so the Government of India says that there is no tax because of the rebate value, right? So why I haven't considered the rebate value is because as per the yesterday's information, if the salary of an individual is less than 7 lakh, his taxable income is 0. So anyway, we are not going to opt for this value, okay? But still, 50,000 is the 10%. Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm forgetting this. So 55 lakhs minus 2.5 will be 0, and for the rest of 2.5 it will be around yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot that we are reducing the 50,000 value from this as well, right? So that's the problem. So if I take 5 lakh of value, okay, so I'll reduce 50,000, so that becomes 4.5 lakh, and out of 4.5 lakhs, 2.5 is 0 taxable, okay. The remaining 2 lakhs, right, on the remaining 2 lakhs I need to provide 5%. So 10% of 2 lakh will be 20,000 and 5% will be 10,000. So this was correct, okay. So let's go for some value like 8 lakhs, okay. 8 lakhs. Calculate. It's 62,500. So similarly, I'll paste here 8 lakh as well. Now again, there is something wrong. It's 8 lakhs only, right? I don't have anything. No. 62. Okay, sorry for the confusion. So I found out that this income tax website that is showing, it is not counting the standard deduction of 50,000 here. So it is just taking the net taxable income. So in our calculator, if I take instead of 8 lakh, I take 8,50,000 and I'll calculate this, then it's 7,500, right? 72,500. So we need to add an health and education cess for 4%. To verify this, I checked in this the income tax calculator provided by Grow. Okay, so I put an let's put an income of 80,000, 8 lakhs. Okay, and we'll click on calculate, and yeah, so we have this value 65,000. So our calculation was correct. Thank you, income tax website, for creating a lot of confusion, eating my 30 minutes. All right, so now our tax is being provided correctly. So I want to add another field here, so that I'll also add. So some companies provide additional tax benefits, right? So we'll provide that here as well. Just copy paste it. I'll write other deductions. Class will be same. ID will be other deductions. Value will be 0. Name will be other deductions. Deduction. And type will be a number. Minimum will be 0. There is no maximum value. It's up to you. Okay. So let's say I have a value of salary of 12 lakhs and it's 50,000 is removed. I need to reduce 4 lakhs, right? So I'll write 1,50,000 of ATC, 50,000 for NPS, that will be 2.5 lakhs, and HRA of 50,000, 3 lakhs, and let's say I have a home loan of 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh. You just calculate it, 72,500, right? So that's great. So I'll remove the logs. Console, there is console. Not log, there is the error. This one I'll remove it. I don't need you. Delete.